Mridul Pandey, welcome to this talk show.
It's my pleasure, sir. It's always pleasure to come back to Academy where I learn a lot. It's my pleasure, sir.
So, Mridul, this communication will definitely encourage students who are going to make career for NDA. And first of all, I would like to give heartiest congratulations. You have qualified passing out parade successfully. And during your training, you have been squadron cadet captain as well. So this is really great,
Thank
and
you.
you have always been motivated.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
So, Mridul, I would like to start this discussion from very beginning, as this discussion is going to help upcoming students very well. So, I would like to have a discussion from your schooling days. Since you started preparing for this career, this examination, NDA and SSB interview from your schooling days onwards. So, I would like to know how has been your strategy from schooling days, and on which areas you worked out a lot, and for 11th and 12th students, what tips would you like to give?
Uh, Sir, if you talk about how I started preparing for my 11th and 12th, so I have one thing very clear in mind. Either you study means 11th and 12th and enjoy rest of your life, or after 12th enjoy till 12th, and after 12th you study for next 4 years, do graduation, and then settle down somewhere. So as soon as I completed my 10th, I was bloody sure that I have to go to India. There was no other option. And the first step, what I believe for the preparation of any examination is that you should know what you are getting into, like what is going to come in examination, what is syllabus, which chapter, how many questions, how many marks. So first I started getting the blueprint of everything, what I need to, where I need to focus upon. Like maths अगर मुझे पढ़ना है तो where I need to focus upon, because everybody has a weakness, everybody has a strong point. So if I say कि you do like this preparation, you prepare like this, it's not good. मतलब you have to devise your own methods. What I have done, I have looked into the question paper. I prepared कि किस chapter से कितने कितने questions आए, और as per that I started preparing myself, because I know what is my strong point. Like if integral is not so good, in NDA written paper there's 30 to 40 question of integrals. I should focus somewhere else so that I can cover. And what is the difficult part for the people those who are studying in 11th and 12th? The most difficult part is focusing on board at the same time you have to prepare for competition. UPSC is not so easy. Every year the level is going up, and there is a pressure from the home that you have to do good in boards also. So either you bloody be sure कि you will get through NDA, or you will screw up your boards also. So it's very pressure. A lot of people come around कि मैं क्या करूँ, boards की तैयारी करूँ कि NDA की preparation करूँ. Let me tell you, जब तुम 10th से पास होके जाते हो तो तुम्हारी जो GAT पार्ट होता है, ये जो जनरल स्टडीज होती हैं, यू आर वेल प्रिपेयर्ड, बिकॉज NDA में जो जनरल स्टडीज आती हैं वो 10th लेवल की आती हैं. So if you start focusing on math 11th onwards, because 11th we take as a rest year. What I have done, I have taken 11th as a full मतलब battle type sort of thing. दिन में 5-6 घंटे 7 घंटे 8 घंटे जितना पढ़ सकते हो, and I covered my 11th 12th syllabus, most of the syllabus in 11th only, math syllabus. Because in 12th you have to focus on chemistry, you have to focus on physics, you have to focus on biology, you have to focus on a lot of things, because that is the final year and both you can't screw it up. So what I have done, I have prepared in 11th only maths portion, and the GS part was because of 10th and 12th, so it was good. So what my suggestion for the aspirant, those who are thinking about starting preparation from 11th, pick up your fight before. You should know where you are going to fight, and start preparing before, because with each day people are getting smarter. They're preparing in a much smarter way, and if you don't start plan yourself well, you have to lose out. So in starting 11th, you start with maths, because many people lose maths, and so that in 12th you have time to focus on SSB as well as board as well as your NDA written examination, and you excel everywhere.
Right. And this is very important also for career planning. 11th and 12th schooling plays a very important role. And further, I would like to know that how you got interest in Indian Armed Forces, since you are from rural area, Pratapgarh, and your family also as such defense background is not there. This is a notion among many aspirants that those who have defense background, they get preference and they are the right people who can prepare for defense exams. So particularly in your case, it was not so. So how you made your mind to get ready for the defense exams?
See, as most of you must be knowing, ki Papa, my father is a teacher, and the that inspiration that you are talking about, how I thought about going to army, it was like ki when you have lot of energy, you have lot of josh to do something. So you have to
Yeah.
choose a profession where you can invest it. So when I was in ninth class, my brother-in-law, mere Jijaji is an Air Force, he's an airman, simple airman. So I went to him, the Coimbatore. He was posted that time in
All right.
Coimbatore. When I went there and I was meeting with people like other fellow airmen and all, so they were all asking about what your career plan and what is this. And when I saw their the style of living and everything, and then I realized ki that's good. You should also aim for. And when I come back to Sainik School, Lucknow, and here what I saw ki it is a life that you live worthy, means whatever you do, you get, you are doing it for the nation, and it's very easy. And those people, those who have notion ki rural area you can't prepare, let me tell you, it's रूरल एरिया में क्या होता है, हम जॉइंट फैमिली हैं, पापा की हेल्प करते हैं, सोशल एडॉप्टेबिलिटी, कॉपरेशन। हम हमेशा क्या कहते हैं कि मैं छोटा हूँ, मैं काम करूंगा, इनिशिएटिव। तो वट एवर द कल्चर, द वैल्यू सिस्टम गेट यू इन अ रूरल एरिया, that is a very advantageous for you if you want to prepare for SSB. Now how you use that, but in my case, like the because of the rural background, जो मेरी फ्रेंड सर्कल थी, जैसे मैं घर पे छुट्टियों में जाता था, तो जैसे कि जो सोसाइटी का एक इफेक्ट था, that was much more in rural background, because if you are from urban, so that colony thing comes up and you don't mingle with each other a lot. Matlab, what my perception, because I have not been in our village a lot. So for rural people, I will say
Here,
you need to be confident. The one thing that you require,
here,
that is to need to be confident.
here I would like to add a point that I really liked your positivity. You found your rural background as your strength and how well you have utilized it in your preparation. That's really a great part of visionary approach. How you see the things. That's really amazing. And I would say
Sir,
aspirants should also
in
alike.
sir, situation will be tough, little bit comfortable. It's always about you, how you approach it. When you go for SSB also, they don't expect you that you know everything, you are good in everything, you are super excellent. They just want to see approach, because that is more important, how you take the situation. So
Awesome, awesome, really nice. And others, those who will be listening this, watching this video, they will definitely get motivated with this approach. That you must be confident what you are at present, and you will be presentable definitely for sure. That's great. I would like to discuss that during your training at the National Defense Academy, you have been squadron cadet captain. So, what skills made you this, and what were your roles and responsibilities? How you felt your leadership skills over there? How you upgraded? So, please share that experience as well.
sir, being a squadron cadet captain is a proud moment for me. Not for me, if PP would have happened also, because I would have been leading my squadron. And as far as the how I rise up to the SEC and everything, because in for we expect believe in leading by example. So once I reach in academy, I started putting, because I have that, I have to make my parents proud. So starting from the cross country, then academics, then everywhere, I try to do excel, and I have done well, quite well, and it was appreciated by giving me the post of squadron cadet captain. And it is not the only the performance that I have done as an individual, but the ability to lead the group as a team and motivate my juniors wherever it is required. So that was what got appreciated as a this SEC. And being SEC, it's very difficult job, because teaching those who are fool is easy, but controlling those who are so intelligent, they have cleared the SSB, they all are the smart chap, and they think that they are right. So making them get to do things is very difficult task. And being SCC, because when the customers comes, like all those who are preparing for this NDA, and they will go to NDA, so there will be some SCC waiting for them, because for you that from civil to military background, it's totally difficult. So it's job of SCC to how you groom them, because how the kind of leader they will become, it depends on how I was, मतलब your SCC was or your overstudy was, because it is same. The way I will groom them, they will become that kind of officer. So it was very challenging job for me. All people, when I was a customer, I never realized that my SCC was having such a tough time to grooming me.
All right.
But when I became SCC, I realized that it's a tough job, but I enjoyed it because you get a learn to lot. It's it's challenging. It's very, being with human people and dealing with the human emotions is a very challenging way, and especially when you are
Right.
being trained so hard that you are about to break down, and then somebody comes up and he talk to you, he motivate you, he cheer you up. It's a lot of work, but it was a good experience for me.
Right, right, great. And here I would like to make a remark that excellence should be continued for the entire life, and youngsters should definitely learn from you that the ultimate aim is not only to be at NDA, still the excellence goes on. So, in the same series, I'm interested to know more about your professional goal, like being a part of Indian Armed Forces. What is your next professional goal?
Sir, being in army, I don't need to set goals that will come in a chain. My higher ups will set the goal for me. As an
Yes, yes.
individual is concerned, as an individual, I am concerned as a part of society. The immediate goal is to get my younger brother, the junior one, to motivate as much as possible. Because as a society, I am from rural background. I got lucky. I reached Sainik school, got a good environment. I prepared. I reached NDA. But where I come from, people don't have guidance. People don't have motivation, and people don't have to nobody to tell them what to do and what not to do. So whenever I come back to my home on vacations or anywhere I get a chance to interact with them, I always try to give back what I got from you, like teachers from Centurions, everywhere, so that they get motivated. And let me tell you, it is working a lot from my rural, matlab, around the area that I am from. People are very encouraged, motivated to join the armed forces, and I'm very happy about it. So when you ask about the goal, my goal is to improve as, because the professional goal is a quite a different thing that comes with the service
Exactly.
and everything. But as a person, I want to improve, and I want to help people like me. Like when I say people like me, those who want to do something in life and they don't get the guidance or motivation, so that they can also achieve their dream and make their parents proud.
Great. So, Mridul, share some of the memorable moments of passing out parade as well, since it was conducted amid
Sir,
COVID-19. So it was not put in that like in that way. So how has been the experience of POP?
सर जैसे कि एनालिसिस सिस्टम जो था कि इफ आई हैव गिवन द एग्जामिनेशन तो द counseling part was very important because I should get to know what wrong I have done and how to improve upon that. And it was very good with the Centurion that the individual attention that you all have given to us so that we can improve upon as an individual if we are doing good in the SSB. So Centurion was good in this way. And the best part, what I got that brotherhood was thing like in a class we were closely together with each other and we are learning from each other. So Centurion done a quite a good thing in about.
Uh, Great to listen such reviews, and I would like to know your opinion about the current system during this pandemic situation. So, during this
Hello.
pandemic, yeah,
Yes, sir.
we are connected. I would like to know further, as you know, during this pandemic, we have online study mode. Students are learning online. So I would like to know your review on this. If you compare online and offline learning, then what differences do you find, and what message you would like to give to students who are learning via online platform?
Sir, because of COVID, not only students, whole world is being affected, and at least they are lucky they are getting some guidance. There are people, those who are not getting any kind of guidance because of lack of infrastructure for the net connectivity and all. And when it comes to the online or offline classes, let me tell you, it always depend upon your determination and how much you want to learn. If you want to learn, you will get it from anywhere, whether it's online or offline mode. And if you see the online thing, it has all advantages and disadvantages. Classes, of course, offline classes are the best because you have that personal touch and personal interaction. But जहाँ कुछ नहीं होने से कुछ तो अच्छा है तो online classes is good. Don't lose your morale. Just focus on whatever is being told to you people and prepare because at least you are getting something.
So, Mridul, it was really a nice interaction with you, and heartiest wishes from Team Centurion since you have passing out parade successfully, and all the best for your future endeavors. And we are pretty sure you will do great in your career. And this
Thank you so much,
interaction
sir.
where you presented such honest feedback for learning as well as the students' approach. So I would say this interaction will definitely motivate all the students. Your talk motivational discussion has always been very great for students, and this interaction will definitely guide them how to think and how to take things with you to make it presentable.
Thank you so much, sir.